Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are now cruising at about 10,000 feet, but it looks like there's going to be some turbulence coming up here soon, so why don't you go ahead and fasten those seatbelts. It's that time of the year. Time to fasten your seatbelts because there's some turbulence ahead. We are officially in the Asseres Yemei Teshuvah. It's not your regular schedule. Spending a lot of time not at the office, not where you are normally during your routine, but instead in the synagogues, saying selichos, standing on your feet a lot. And you are about to go through the whirlwind of emotions, the roller coaster that is the Asseres Yemei Teshuvah. You will probably feel at times guilty, at times sad, at times elated, at times hopeful, at times hungry, thirsty, relieved. That's the point, that we should be roused from our complacency and sinful slumber. Hopefully we internalize some of the messages and we were woken up by the Yom Teruah, Hisoyri, when we heard the clarion call of the mellifluous shofar. To understand that there's a king. But you can't make a phone call. You don't have service and you can't search for someone when they cannot be found. And Chazal tell us that when can you make the phone call to Hashem? And when can you actually connect with Hashem and truly search for Him? Dirshu Hashem b'himatzoi kiryoyse b'yoyse karav. That is referring to the 10 days of Teshuvah, the Asseres Yemei Teshuvah now. The turbulence is by design so that you can reach out and connect and come close to Hashem. So embrace the turbulence. Reorganize your priorities in your inner life. Try to cut them. I'm speaking to myself and trying to say it directly. Try to quit the mindless, time-wasting scrolling to get into maximizing our time, reading, studying, and seeing the world, learning about Hashem and our job here. Examine yourself. Meet yourself, perhaps, for the very first time with some peace and some quiet. Think. And let it illuminate your path. Let it illuminate your past. So you see back, you see forward, and you know what to do, and you know what to correct. Go all in. For there has been jab, 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 but now is the time for the right hook. There's no more time to keep faking. Now is the time to really actually do something. To stop messing around and to apply your will. And to really jump into Daf Yomi, to jump into learning in depth, to jump into davening, and to start saying Tehillim, to start actually honoring others and honoring your parents. So make the phone call. Search for Hashem. Have 9 perfect days as we move closer to the holiest day of the year, the Day of Atonement, the day of Yom Kippur. So embrace the turbulence. Fasten your seatbelts and shake yourself awake and recognize the obligations that you have.